INFOrmed Beauties, your girl EuniyceMari here, and so today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my go-to vitamins. Yes, vitamins for my overall health. If you're new to my channel, hello, my name is EuniyceMari, and my channel is all about informative beauty, from skincare, hair care, makeup, DIYs, all that fun stuff. If you're not subscribed to my channel, girl, what are you doing? Go ahead and click that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on your post notification bell so you're notified when I upload. And if you love what I do here on my channel, give your girl a big thumbs up and share me with the world, okay? So we're going to talk about some key vitamins that I am taking currently, just to make sure that I am getting all of my vitamins and all of my nutrients that I need, because let's be honest, I'm somebody who doesn't always eat healthy. It happens, you know. I try to eat as healthy as possible, but that's not always the case. So because of that, I try to make sure that I'm taking a vitamin to kind of fill in those gaps, okay? So the vitamins that I'm going to be talking about is Hum Nutrition. You guys are probably really familiar with Hum Nutrition. They're quite popular, and I stumbled across them because I'm always looking for the healthiest options when it comes to vitamins. I've had vitamins that I've used like Nature Made, and it gave me a really bad stomach ache, and I never understood what was in there that it made my stomach hurt so much. But even with taking it with food, my stomach had the worst pain ever. So when I came across Hum Nutrition and I looked into them, and they're, you know, non-GMO, they're vegan, no soy, no nuts. Some of their vitamins are herbal based. That really did pull in my attention. If you're not familiar with Hum Nutrition, I will leave a link down below, but pretty much they are a monthly subscription vitamin, and what you can do is that you go on their website, you take a little test, just trying to figure out what vitamins will work out for you, or what you're looking for, what are your concerns when it comes to your overall like health, and then they give you recommendations, and so you'll pick from those recommendations, and you'll pick 3 vitamins for your recommendation, and then you can also pick out a membership, and then they're delivered right to your door. There's a lot of customizability when it comes to Hum Nutrition, because you can skip a box, you can switch out vitamins in the box, you can change your membership, you can even change the date that you want your box to be shipped. So I like the adjustability that comes with Hum Nutrition, and also the fact that it is a healthier option when it comes to vitamins. I have been using Hum Nutrition for about 5 months now, and I felt like this was the perfect time for me to come and talk to you guys about some key vitamins that I am taking, and also there are some vitamins in here that kind of I had to take because of, you know, being low in certain areas on the blood, you know, blood work. They were like, you need more vitamin D. So we're gonna get into all of that now. And so yeah, I'm gonna start off with the main ones that I've been using, and then there's like one new one that I'm trying now, so we're gonna jump into it. So the first one that we're going to talk about is the Here Comes the Sun D3 without UV damage. It looks like this. Pretty much this is your lovely vitamin D, and you take 2 of these a day with food. Okay, so these are non-GMO. They don't have any yeast, no wheat, no gluten, no soy, no milk, no eggs, no fish, no shellfish, none of that. Okay, ingredients in this is like extra olive oil, soft gel capsules, with gelatin, glycerin, and water. That's all that their capsule that this is made out of. Okay, and then I'm gonna show you guys what the capsules look like, and they do look like little sunshines. Like, look, they're yellow, like little sunshine tablets. Okay, so yeah, so why am I taking this, you may say? You know why? Okay, so I was not feeling well months back, and I made an appointment with my doctor to run a blood test. I felt like something was wrong. I just felt really like lethargic, and come to find out my vitamin D level was really low, and so she was like, yo, you need to get some more sun, and also take some type of vitamin. So this is why this is in my regimen, and it doesn't hurt. You know, vitamin D is very important for the body, just like the sun is very important, and if you're not getting enough, that can hurt you in other places of your health. So it's very, very important to get vitamin D. So I throw this into my vitamin routine, as well as getting more sun. Okay, so definitely a goal for me. Oh, and then if you guys are wondering how many come in here, these are 60 soft gels that come in this bottle. Okay, The next one that I have been taking is the Toma Daily Cleanse. I've heard a lot about this one. This was one that was pretty popular when I was doing my research, and this helps clear the skin and body from toxins. It has green algae and detox herbs. You are to take 2 capsules daily of this, and this has a bunch of herbs in it. I'm just going to name a few on here, but it has spirulina algae, it has MSM, it has dandelion leaf extract, it has milk thistle, it has red clover, etc, etc. And so this is just really good at detoxing the liver. And what else? Lungs, lymphatic system, which we have talked about before on my channel, how that is so important to make sure that lymphatic system is healthy. And also helps out with clearing the skin. Now I'm only take 1 of these a day because I was taking 2 of these and I had a breakout issue. And I mean, I knew it was this because this was the only thing that I was taking, and I had a breakout for like 3 weeks. It was a deep rooted breakout for like 3 weeks in one spot. So I started to pull back, and I only take 1 of these a day now, and I don't have any skin issues. And when doing my research on this one as well, that was another thing that came up, is that people said their skin broke out really bad. Okay, and that could very well be from the detox, but to have a pimple that's deep rooted for 3 weeks, to me, that's a lot. So I was like, no, we're gonna do 1 of these a day. And this is what the capsule looks like. Okay, all right. The next one that we are going to talk about is the Base Control. This is your multivitamin, pretty much. This is your daily multivitamin. Key nutrients critical for good health and looks. This has 22 essential nutrients plus iron, and you take 1 tablet a day with food. And yeah, so this has everything in it like you would any other vitamin would have. It has vitamin A, C, D, E, folic acid, biotin, all of that. Okay, and I'm gonna show you this. And this is what that one looks like. It's no capsule, it's just an actual like vitamin. Okay, so this next vitamin that we're going to talk about is Gut Instinct, and this is supposed to be good for like your digestive system. It is a good probiotic. Now you're supposed to take this once a day on an empty stomach every day. I don't, because I always forget, so I take it about 2 to 3 days out the week on an empty stomach. But this is just friendly bacteria that benefits your skin, health, and beauty. It has 10 strands of bacteria and pretty much 1 capsule a day on an empty stomach. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. And this is just good to keep your gut in check, because your gut does a lot with your immune system. So you want to make sure you are taking your probiotics. And I'm not a fan of taking like yogurt, because I stay away from as much dairy as possible. So I don't do yogurt as a probiotic at all. So this is just another way for me to get my probiotics without having to go like the yogurt or the cheese or the cottage cheese route. A little bit better. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you guys, this one comes with 30 capsules. This one comes with 30 capsules, and this one comes with 60 capsules. Okay, and these are all vegetarian, vegan, so there's no animal products in it. And the last one that I've recently started taking is this Gummies Glow Sweet Glow. And this is skin hydration for the ultimate glow. It has hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and E. And you're supposed to take 2 of these a day. And pretty much these just help with the support of your the hyaluronic acid. So hyaluronic acid is good. You guys heard me talk about it before. Where hyaluronic acid pretty much helps to lock in moisture on the skin. And I never thought about consuming hyaluronic acid. I always put it on, but we do naturally have hyaluronic acid, so it kind of made sense when I saw it, but I was like, let me give it a try. Okay, so this is what the gummy looks like. And they don't taste bad at all. They taste good. I mean, if you're somebody who doesn't like citrus or tangerine, then you may not like them, but overall they taste really good. I've been only using this one for a couple of weeks. This is a new baby that I just decided to give it a try. Anything that has to do with skincare, you guys know I'm always on board. So if you're telling me that I'm gonna get more of a glow and hydration, oh, sign me up. So I definitely will come back and tell you guys how I feel about this one, but so far I'm in a middle ground about it. I haven't seen too much of a big difference with my skin with it. And so yeah, I'm taking a little bit longer and finish the bottle and see how that works for me. Also because it's been so dry out here, like everybody, my skin has been so dry. I just need something that's going to add more hydration and more hyaluronic to my skincare. All right, so pretty much let's go over some pros and cons. I don't have a lot of pros at all. We'll start off with the pros, I guess. So the only pro that I have is that when I'm taking the tablets or when I'm taking the vitamins, especially the ones that are capsules, they kind of get stuck in the throat. They don't kind of, they do get stuck in the throat. I do find myself having to chug back water to actually get them past like this point, or either I have to like eat them with food, because they do say consume with food. But what I do typically is I will take them after I already have had my food, so I don't eat and take them at the same time, because that's just, I don't think really anybody does it like that, but that very well could help to get them down the esophagus. But usually what I do is I just have to chug back lots of water and actually continue to drink water to get them down. So that's not a big deal. Plus the capsules aren't made of like plastic or anything. They're made of gelatin, what is it, gelatin and something else. Like they have a whole little mix, like they're not like plastic capsules. So it's just that when they stick to the inside of the esophagus, it's really hard to get them down. Besides that, I don't have any issues with the overall product. I've been using them, like I said, for about 5 months. I don't have any bad stomach aches or anything. Besides the breakout with the detox, I had to cut back and just take 1 instead of 2 a day, and I haven't had any issues besides my normal breakouts, because you guys do know I have acne, oily, prone skin, so I do get breakouts every now and then. Besides those that go away like a couple of days, I ain't had no other ones, so that's good. But overall, I do like Hum Nutrition. I will continue to use them, and I just like the fact that they're a healthier option, and I'm able to actually get in the vitamins that I may very well be missing in my diet, and just filling in those gaps. We're doing it in a healthy way. You guys know, like I said, I'm all about the inside out and making sure that not only just what you are consuming is healthy, but also too your vitamins. You have to be very careful what is in those vitamins, because yeah, you're getting your vitamin D, but who says what else is, like, what else is in that capsule? What else is in it, you know? So you have to actually do your research and actually look into these vitamins that we are taking to make sure that they are the best possible. And I know that there's probably going to be somebody who's going to say like, well, you should get it from your food source. Yes, you should get it from your food source as much as possible. But I cannot tell you that I take a list of vitamins that I'm supposed to have every day, look for each food that has this amount of vitamins, and try to incorporate that into my diet every day. I don't do that. And that's just being a realistically, we don't do that, you know, unless you're somebody who's a really health nut and you don't, then okay, I get it. But I'm not somebody who does that. So I mean, I eat my greens, I eat my fruits, I drink my water, but you still can overlook or miss something just with my vitamin D. I didn't think vitamin D was the issue until my doctor was like, yo, you have a very deficient vitamin D. Very low on the scale. That's why you feel the way that you feel. And so, you know, it's just those little things that you have to level out in your diet. But with that being said, you guys, I will leave all links to everything that I talked about down below for you guys to go and check out Hum Nutrition. And if you have any questions for me, go ahead and leave them down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. This is your girl EuniyceMari. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys in a later video.